Hi Origin Builder users, this is Emmy. Today we have a new update for you. Many of you have been asking about social buttons, so we've made this possible for you, and I'm going to show you how to use it. First, I want you to log into your website where you have Origin Builder installed. Then go over to your plugins page, where you can see that Origin Builder is installed, and you can see that if you're on 1.7 or 1.8, you'll have this message to upgrade to 1.9. And if you don't see a message to upgrade, you might need to go to the members area and download from there. And in order to do that, you should go to the URL originbuilder.net. On that page, you can log in using your login details. If you don't have any, then just send us an email and we'll send them over to you. If you log in here, you can also download the dev version of 1.0.9. So as we have a note to update this, I'm just going to click here and it will update Origin Builder for me. And now we'll be able to see what's new in Origin Builder 1.09. So first things first, we'll go across to the settings area. And let's click on Origin Builder. Okay, so many of you were asking what these two platforms are for. So SendReach and SendLane are email generation tools, and you can see that they've been integrated into Origin Builder. We've also integrated Constant Contact. So to integrate SendReach, you simply have to click this button, and then you enter your public key and your private key, and these should be available in your SendReach account. For SendLane, it's almost the same, except you enter your user URL, your API key and your hash key, then click on Connect, and you can get these details from your SendLane account. So, moving over to the major thing I want to show you, let's go over to our Pages area. Okay, so I'm just going to edit one of these pages. So I click the Edit button here. Okay, and once this is loaded, I'm going to scroll down and add a Share button. So I'll just add a new row. Okay, and when you're on version 1.09, you should see this button here for Social. If you click on it, then you'll see these buttons appear, and this new element will take care of all your social sharing needs. As you can see here, we have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Pinterest, Reddit, and a whole bunch of others. So let's get started. So here you can see title like in most of the other elements, so I won't go into that. And then below that, we have the icon pack design. And we have a big range of different designs you might like to try. Let's try blocks. And maybe rounded. We'll try dark. Flat. And choose any design that you like. Okay, so I like this design, so let's go ahead with this one. Okay, so now that we have our social media buttons, what we can do is we can drag them into our pack below. We simply click and drag the different icons that we want to appear. And then we drop it into this box down here. So I've added Facebook, I'm going to add Twitter, let's add Google+, and finally let's add LinkedIn. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Now you might want to show the share count. That's the number of times that content has been shared on that particular platform using these buttons. So we can click here in order to enable the share count option. In this case, we don't want to add that, so let's uncheck this box. And the other option here is that you can override the icon pack default color. And once you click this button, you can see that a color picker appears and you can choose your own color for all your buttons. So if your website has a custom design, you can easily make these buttons match that design. So that's all for the General tab. Let's go on to the Design tab now. And just like in other elements of Origin Builder, the settings here should be familiar. If you've used any of the other elements, you'll be familiar with all of this. So let's look at the Animate tab. You can see here that we can put some kind of animation onto our social sharing buttons. So let's try Pulse, for example. Okay, so that works. Let's save that. And so now we're done, let's save these changes. And we'll update our page. So let's take a look at that page and see what everything looks like. I need to scroll down to the bottom, and you can see our animation when we hover over these buttons. So as you can see, everything's really easy to do. So thank you for watching. And if you have any comments or questions for us or anything about Origin Builder, we'd be happy to hear from you. Just send us an email message. And remember, very soon we'll be releasing the next version of Origin Builder and looking for more feedback from our users. In fact, we're currently getting feedback from our users of Origin Builder on what they'd like to see next. So please, if you have any ideas or you know what you'd like to see in the next version, just let us know. Thanks for watching.